What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good one. So, Bitcoin is at $63,178 today. We're chopping around a bit, and honestly, I like what I'm seeing underneath this because here's the thing most people are missing right now. Price has gone nowhere for weeks, but sentiment, inflation data, and ETF money have all quietly moved in our favor over the same stretch. That's a setup building, not a setup breaking. Let me show you what I mean because there's one level that's quietly doing all the heavy lifting here. So look at this. Back in June, we bottomed at $58,000. And since then, every single dip has stopped above it. We've come down, we've bounced, come down, bounced again. That's what a floor looks like. Buyers keep showing up earlier than the last time. And in my opinion, that's the most bullish thing on this chart right now. Because it means somebody down there is quietly accumulating while everyone's bored. And here's my simple rule for you. As long as those dips keep landing above $58,000, this structure is fine, genuinely fine, boring, but fine. Now, here's the part I really like, and almost nobody is talking about it. A month ago, the fear index was in the low teens. That's a full panic. People were genuinely scared. Today is at 27. Still fear? Sure, but we've climbed out of extreme fear while price basically went sideways. Think about what that means. Sentiment improved without needing a big green candle to do it. People are calming down on their own. And in my experience, that's what the quiet part before a move looks like. The fear drains out first, then price follows. Let's check the momentum quickly and simply. Daily RSI is at 46, right in the middle. Simple way to think about it. Nobody's been buying like crazy and nobody's panic selling either. The market's just resting. But the weekly one is what I actually care about. It's at 38, still low, and that's good news because it means nobody's gotten excited yet. There's nothing that needs to cool off first. If a real move starts from here, there's plenty of room to run before it gets overheated. And let's zoom out for a second. Bitcoin is still down a long way from its highs. So whatever happens next week or next month, we're not buying anything expensive up here. We're picking around in the cheap part of the range. That matters more than any single number. So let me talk about two quick things from this week that genuinely matter. First, the inflation. The PCE number, the one that Fed actually watches, came in at 3.7%, right in line with expectations, and it was the first month-over-month drop in 6 years. 6 years, that's the direction we want. Cooling inflation means less pressure on the Fed, and less pressure on the Fed is good for everything we own. Second, the ETFs just flipped back to inflows, $32 million back in, ending a 4-day outflow run. Small number, sure, but the direction matters more than size when you're looking for a turn. So put it together: floor holding, fear draining, momentum reset, inflation cooling, money coming back. That's 5 things pointing the same way while price does nothing. I'll take that. Now let's talk about the levels. First is the support right under us, $62,000. This is where dips have been catching lately. I want to see this hold. $58,000, the big floor, the June low. As long as we are above this, the structure since June is intact and I'm relaxed. $65,000, first resistance overhead. We tapped above it recently and came back, getting a daily close above that gets things interesting again. $68,000, the 200-week average. This is the big one, and it's the level I'm really waiting on. Every bear market in Bitcoin's history has bottomed around this line, get a close above it, and in my opinion, the whole picture changes. So what I'm actually doing, being patient, honestly. I'm not chasing anything in the middle of a range. The setup is building, just not finished yet. What I want to see, $62,000 keeps holding, the daily close back above $65,000. That's the sequence that gets us pointed at $68,000. And here's my call for this week, $62,000 holds. That's what I think happens. I will let you know how it plays out next video. None of this is financial advice, by the way. It's just how I'm reading it. Trade your own plan and manage your risk, please. And if you want to trade with us, there's a free bonus using the first link in the description. Click the link, register on Bitunix, and just for signing up, you get 20 USDT for free. Deposit 100 USDT and you get another 20 on top. Open up your first trade and there are bigger bonuses waiting. Everything is the first link down below. And let me know in the comments, by the way, does $62,000 hold? And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And make sure that you also drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will talk to you guys in the next one.